Minister Nyesom Wike reflects on FCT achievement. Today, August 21, 2024, marks 1 year since Minister Nyesom Wike was sworn into office. To commemorate the occasion, members of the press met with him to discuss his administration's achievement thus far. In his response, Minister Wike emphasized his commitment to making the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) a more livable place, highlighting ongoing efforts to improve infrastructure, security, and overall quality of life for residents. For more details on the interview, watch the full video.
I work with Africa Independent Television. My colleagues, the regular colleagues on the ministerial chart are here. And of course, we have two new faces who are joining us today. You get to meet all of them now. And from my immediate right here, Ayo.
Ayodele Ozuba on TBC News.
Amadine Uyi, News Central Television.
All right, let's cross to the other side of the aisle. Yeah, the new face too.
My name is Chijoke Okafor, Advocate Broadcasting Network, ADB.
Olufisai Ogunfuyi, Nigerian Television Authority. Kimberly South Channel TV.
All right, I'm maybe together with you. Good to see the minister again after such a long time, such a long layoff. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's exactly 1 year ago today that you were sworn in as a minister, deployed to the FCT, and you became the 17th minister to take charge of the Federal Capital Territory. And I remember that day when you drove that first meeting with the workers and the media, you laid out an elaborate plan to transform the FCT. 1 year down the lane, how has the journey been?
Well, thank you very much. I would liken this to be like a birthday, for example. You know, when you add, when God gives you life, you add a year, you thank God for that. A lack disappointment that by the grace of God, I was able to stay for 1 year. It is not because we are more important or we are more intelligent, but as it pleases God and by using His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic, to give us this opportunity. So we must thank God for everything. I think one must say that so far we are very, very happy. Very happy in the sense that we have had from the news, we have been told that they can feel the impact of our government as far as the FCT is concerned. The experience is quite very interesting. Interesting, not that it's always all that good. Challenges are there, natural. But it's a good experience that being a governor of a state and like being a minister in the Federal Capital Territory, two different things. Here you are talking about Nigeria. In the state you are talking about, yes, that does not mean that there are no outsiders who are living in the state. But here is Nigeria you are talking about. Here you are talking about the diplomatic communities. Here you are talking about who is who in Nigeria. And so the pattern of administration or governance will always be different. And so I feel so elated that when I came on board, you know, there was this agitation, seen and unseen. Oh, it's not from a particular part of the country. And therefore, everything was done to make sure that it was not easy for us, to make sure that all the cries, according to them, being justified. But thank Mr. President for having the confidence in us and believing in us that we will not disappoint him and will not disappoint Nigerians. Today, one can beat his chest to say that we're happy with what we have done. Residents of Abuja are happy with what we have done. I'm sure even you who are here, if you sit on your own, you will say, look, we're happy with what we have seen after the FCT is consigned. Our ambition is to make FCT be a livable city where people can feel comfortable, where we can say yes. We have been traveling around the world. We have seen how cities are planned. We have seen infrastructure in cities. That is our own ambition, to turn FCT to one of the best cities in the world, not only because of infrastructure, but also in terms of environment, also in terms of security. That look, we're happy. And if you look at when we came, what was the state of FCT? Where were we? And then where are we today? At the time we came, you can attest to the fact that nothing was virtually working in the FCT. FCT was just like, oh, yes, in the capital territory, so what? Infrastructure was not everything. Contractors have left every site. So it was like, come on, what are we seeing? Insecurity was the order of the day. The sanitation was very poor. Everywhere was dark. So it was a big challenge. And I have said, when you have a support of a free appointee who believes in you and gives you all the necessary support that you require, and you are also committed to achieving the results, you will see that things will come out clear. And that's what we are seeing today. Where do I start from? FCT was where staff could not achieve their ambition, where their growth was stagnated, and nobody could take the bull by the horn to say, look, how do we make sure that people who are working are happy with the system? Their growth is not stunted. And that's what I'm saying, leadership in everything you do is key. So many people are running away from this aspect. This person, the former other presidents will be, we should not do this, we should not implement this. But it took the leadership of the president to say, listen, I had said my government is Renewed Hope agenda. If my government is Renewed Hope agenda, then why would I not bring back that hope that is lost? Why would I not bring about hope that the workers here will say that yes, I've lost hope, we have lost hope, we can't grow. And the first thing you did, I'm here for you, was to implement that FCT should be autonomous by having its own permanent secretaries, who was hitherto never allowed, by having their own head of service, by establishing their own civil service commission. The day the president made that approval, you can see the happiness of workers. Can this be true? Is it possible? Yes. That is the essence of Renewed Hope agenda. Now today, in this FCT, we have not less than 12, 13 permanent secretaries. Before now, we only have one permanent secretary who been posted from the Federal Civil Commission, not even staff of the FCT. But that's no longer the case. Today, you have the head of service of FCT. Today, you have Civil Service Commission that is in charge of training, discipline of workers, promotion of workers. Now, what it means to are retired and I'm going to be appointed. So you can see, people are not me. I'm a director. And I hope I will then be the permanent secretary. Not only that, but I even hope I will be the head of service. Because the current head of service now is retiring in the next 1 month. So somebody will occupy that position. Who was not there before? So you can imagine the happiness in workers.